Hello everyone, it is Kristen, also known as Coco on the internet, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. We have a bear or wolf. Not me already mixing it up, child. Look, me and the beef of the werewolves are never gonna stop. We have a werewolf attacked face here on the screen right now, and you might be wondering who this is. Well, I kind of made a test subject. I'll insert clips of me getting this person together, but this is Roland Red Cloud, and I wanted to make a sim that had no affiliation with like the standard werewolf thing that comes with the game pack, because I wanted to see, was I missing something with Spinning Plum Bob's lichen system. So I went ahead and had him go over to La Push and use the meat. I did basically what happened in my video last time, but this time I was able to click on the lichen and do provoke, and that allowed them to finally like attack. So I'm gonna see what this lichen system is all about, see if I like it. Try to put him on the more darker side where it's like, is he a bad boy or is he just protecting his community, you know? Whatever that means. I tried to make him give that like seriousness. You know, it's good for me to know everything that's happening with these mods. So I am finally going to dive into it. I did put him up to level 3 so we could get the meat and everything to tease the lichen. So I do have clips of all of that happening, and I'll put it in between or something like that. But we're gonna get into this mod. Carry on my wayward son, don't you cry no more. What a transition, right? I know this is not the same face we were just on, okay, Roland. But if you did not know, I stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/CocoAline, and I streamed earlier because I wanted to decorate Roland's apartment a little bit, and then I decided, wait, I need to see if this werewolf thing is actually gonna work, and it did. Roland is now a lichen, which I will show you all later. But another thing that I also did is I went and I had him attack a person, or like turn a person and give them the bite, because our goal is we are going to make a pack. Okay, we are going to make a sexy bad boy rough pack, you know, one that gives carry on my wayward son. Okay. He ended up turning Umber the townie, and I gave him a makeover on stream, and this is what he looks like. You can't even see him in his full glory because this is not his everyday outfit. This is his cold weather outfit. So I thought I would show you all what the bite and all the process looks like, because he is bitten right now. Okay, if you see, he's uncomfortable because he has the mark of the beast. It says, ow, that seriously hurt. Umber was bitten by a vicious animal with strange human qualities. Hopefully it doesn't get infected. Well, we're gonna let him turn into a lichen. I think he's gonna be like the older, mature daddy dada of the pack. So I'm actually excited for him to turn into a lichen. He has a wife and 2 kids, so I'm gonna give them a makeover later. But for right now, we are trying to get him to turn into a lichen so that Roland, who I think is the head of the pack, will go ahead and start forming the pack. Which, please, if you have any pack name ideas, leave them down below, because I definitely do need help with naming the different packs. I'm still trying to figure out how to incorporate the lichen thing with the EA werewolves, so that's going to be a process, because I have a lot of EA werewolves that I have to go and fix up, which I did also last night, and I'm going to show you all who I fixed. But yeah, for right now, we are here with Umber, and we're going to see him transform into a lichen, because the process is actually really, really cool. His wife and everybody will get made over later. Apparently they're late for work. She's pregnant? Oh my, you know what, girl? If my husband looked like that too, I also would be bouncing on it every day. So you know what? I'm gonna let her do her. She's a teacher. How cute. I've never played these Chestnut Ridge townies, and the child is not at school. Everybody go. Everybody who has something to do, you can go. Thank you so much. See you later, honey. Apparently he's cooking. What are you cooking? Watch Sky with Juniper. Baby, Juniper's going to work. You might as well clean this up. And once he, you know, becomes a lichen, we'll probably have Roland go to him and be on some, this is the reason I turned you into what you are. So instead of Roland being the one to come to Umber's house, I actually went ahead and played a little bit with Umber so we can get through the main phase, so we can see what this mod will actually do to him, which is turn him into a lichen, into a werewolf. My G shade is dramatic, but here we are. And I think Roland's about to come outside. Is he? He is. Oh my god. We definitely have to confront him. Like, hello? What did you do to me? I've been feeling weird all day. I know it was you. I know it was you. You're not just human. It was you at La Push, wasn't it?
Dorna?
I know you did something. You're a beast.
Renshub.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Trib. Yaflop Abgar.
I don't even go to La Push like that, man.
Yibs.
Do you need money or something? Why are you here? I love how we can see Nate's house from the distance. How cute is that? So do you need something, man? Tonight. They're actually getting along together really well, which is really good, but you need to turn into a werewolf first, okay? And yes, he does have a new buff, which is accelerated healing. Thankfully, it looks like Umber's bite wound is healing quite quickly, although he can't stand the unyielding itchiness. And has his appetite always been this aggressive? Ooh, we have how many? 3 hours for this to go through. If you need me to help you, man, I will. But, I don't think you should be just going around telling people that they're beasts.
Karasha Yabasane.
Hell's a nibs to do.
I have a family, man. Everybody's gonna be so fine in this pack. Is it possible for us to control Roland right now, even though we're not technically playing him? Because I really do want to change his fur. Oh my gosh, look! He can panic about becoming lichen. Oh, that's so good. Look at how detailed this mod is. Shout out to Spinning Plum Bob, because the more I play it, the more detailed I realize everything is. And it's so crazy how a modder will be able to do this, but a whole company can't. So shout out to Spinning Plum Bob, because I am having so much fun digging into their archive. Okay, so we can change his feral form, and I haven't showed you all this. He can phase into his wolf form anytime he wants. We can even change him turning back into a human. Like, he can stay a wolf if he wanted to, which is really, really good. It really gives a lot of options, especially if you do some story gameplay. And he has glowing eyes. I'm not going to show them yet because I want to show everything through Umber, but he has glowing eyes. It's kind of crazy. I want to change his wolf form variation, because right now he's a beast, but he's brown, and I think I want him to be a black. I mean, he gives the black energy anyway, so let's do that. And I think we can do the same thing with Umber, even though he hasn't changed yet, but like preset it. I'm gonna see if we can just make Umber a gray wolf. We're gonna make him a gray wolf.
Smurg zucchini.
So they're talking. It looks like they're having a great conversation. I think they actually might be friends, which is great, because we want them to be pack members, and they have to be friends. Now, I love that we can do this. Panic about becoming a lichen. We're gonna do that. What did you do to me? This is like unnatural. You mean I'm gonna turn into a goddamn wolf? Okay, let's just calm down. Calm down. You're supposed to be in my pack. Our ancestors knew each other. So, I'm gonna be with you all night. You're gonna be fine. Your family won't even know. Oh! Do not watch the weather forecast. Come out here. Now he trying to work out. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Roland. Roland is so fine, y'all. I had to give him his tattoos back, because I will say that, I'm gonna warn you all. If you have a sim and you do the whole lichen process and they have tattoos, why don't you work out, Umber? Why not? The tattoos will come off. So his tattoos that I originally had on him came off, and I had to, you know, put them back on. So if you didn't see it in the intro, that's why he has tattoos now. I don't know why I have them working out. I really don't, but you know, wolf type B. So just work it out a little bit. You'll be fine in a few hours. 2 hours. 2 hours until we go to the next part. Creativity level 3. Oh, his child. His child is at home doing stuff. That's cute. Okay, I don't know why they're working out. All right, so we got a few more hours before he goes into his next phase, and I feel like they can chill a little bit. Why not? I did have a fire here at some point and it was not working, but I think there's just a specific fire I have to use. See if I can actually get this to work, because we could not do it last time, but I saw one of the Chestnut Ridge fire pits actually work for me. I don't know what mod is messing with my fire pits, y'all. Like, I gotta do 50-50. And I hate doing that so bad. But this should work, even though it didn't work for Bo and Nate last time. And it did, period. Let's hang out together while his beast takes over. You know, Roland is gonna set up his new pack member, as it should be.
Oh,
I don't have no music. Looking grim. Oh my gosh, you can hear the wolves in the distance. I feel like he's gonna try to ask him a bunch of questions about what's gonna happen, because this is crazy. He just told him he's gonna turn into a wolf. The beast that bit him. Panic about becoming a Lycan, he can still do that. Oh, exchange phone numbers. I mean, yeah. You're gonna need his phone number, boy. I love hearing the wolves in the distance, because you just know it's them Scooby-Doo EA wolves.
Shabini Jabit.
Ask if transformation hurts. Yes. Umber, ask all the questions. I wouldn't say it hurts. It kind of just feels like a warmth going over you. So you mean I'm gonna feel warm? I'm not gonna feel any pain. I mean, eventually it'll feel like nothing. It'll feel like warmth. I know it is not rainy right now when we just set up this fire. Oh, this is nasty work.
Pleasey, Zarfwib.
The fire is gonna go out. Why do y'all have umbrellas? I hope this rain goes away, because I just cheated it. But if not, that's gonna suck. Come on. We were about to have a cute little fire. Oh, it's done. It's done. Thank you. Thank you, TY Cheats, because baby, I would have been pissed. You know, he's about to turn into a wolf. It can't be raining right now. 29 minutes, y'all. I don't think he automatically turns into a wolf, but he's gonna get the glow. He's gonna start feeling it real good. If y'all can't see, his eyes are now glowing. They're glowing. And this lasts for, I think, 6 hours, which is a long time. It's a long process, y'all. 6 hours. He has heightened senses. Umber feels every passing breeze and can smell every scent it carries as if it were right under his nose. He can hear the slightest rustling of leaves and spot even the smallest movements in his peripheral vision. However, something is clearly wrong, as evidenced by the darkening color of his eyes and the distinct urge to howl. What is happening? I was trying to wait for him to turn so Roland can turn, but low-key, I have stuff to do with Roland. And I don't know if I can do it with him being controlled by me. Can I? Oh, I can. But I don't have his stuff. Okay. I think I'll have to wait.
Oh, Fina.
6 hours? This is gonna take forever. Is he about to go to sleep? He's trying to sleep. You know what? Do what you gotta do. Because guess what? Me and Roland, we got wolf stuff to tend to. So we're gonna let him sleep. He's like, I gotta sleep it off. I gotta sleep it off. And Roland's like, girl, you're trying to sleep it off. That ain't gonna work. You're still turning into a wolf tonight. But he's gonna let him sleep in his bed. Because he gets it, you know? He was like this when he first turned into a wolf. Trying to figure out remedies. Go ahead, Playboy. I guess he's staying here for the night. While Roland, we are not working out. We're turning into our wolf form. Ha ha ha.
Florida Raider.
He's here. His wolf form. He's feeling great. And they do, in fact, run like wolves, which is really nice. So if I tell him to go here, look at him. This looks like a freaking wolf. Are you kidding me? Spinning plump up 8. Okay, maybe that's something he has on. Because this is what I saw last time, too. And it looks like it's nails. Is that what that is? I think it is. Okay, something on him is transferring over to the wolf form. Yes, it's his nails. Okay, got it. Imagine waking up to this. Oh my gosh, he looks crazy. He looks insane. All right. So we're gonna go and hunt because hunting is how you get your XP up, and you can put an offering on the lunar altar, which I found out through a little gameplay. So we're gonna go and see if there's anywhere close by that we can hunt. Go tinkle, hunt, sleep here. No, we're gonna hunt. Because if we find something, we can give it as an offering. And I've been dying to see what these perks are that he can get, or that any wolf can get. Roland found a fossil. Can I see the fossil? Okay, I can. He's howling. Oh yeah, I can click on him, y'all. It's so dark. Which is like kind of the vibe. Oh my gosh. Ah! He looks crazy. Oh. Y'all, get into the starry night in the background with this crazy looking wolf. The beast really do come out at night. That looks so cool. I can't. Just so we can see things a little bit better, I'm going to take off my G-Shade, you know, for dramatic effect. And we're going to actually try and get some things found right now.
Oh.
It's very dark at night. I already have a lighting mod that's kind of dark. And this shader is dark for Midnight Sun, so you can't really see anything. So to counter that, you know, we'll turn off G-Shade for a little bit. Just so y'all can see what these wolves are up to. I'm gonna let him find one more thing. And we'll closely monitor Umber just to make sure his thing is okay. 5 hours. It's gonna take him a little bit. He probably won't turn into a wolf until early in the morning. But for now, we have Roland, who is still hunting. Ignore his clipping fingernails. The crazy thing is, I haven't been... Oh, he found a medal. I haven't been in cast since he's become a wolf, I think. And there's no wolf form or anything like that for the lichens in cast. You just transform into them, I think. So I'm just gonna probably have to put him in fits without them nails on, because they're glitching. Okay, so I did put down an altar somewhere. Oh, here it goes. And now we're about to test this altar because apparently you put stuff on it and then you can see the perks. And he is currently, Roland is currently, his lichen XP is almost at 3, and his lichen lore is at 3. And newly converted lichens are notably more feral and unpredictable, lending an added sense of danger to them. However, it is possible to gain more control and even extra strength by turning at will, brawling with fellow lycanthropes or other creatures of the night, and partaking in certain activities while in wolf form. As the lycanthropy skill is increased, perks will be available to gain from the lunar altar, and winning fights, brawls, and other feats of strength will become much more likely. Which I did do one brawl. Here's some lore. I did one brawl, you guys, and it was with Rory, who is a EA werewolf. I'm still trying to figure out how to integrate them all, because if I can, I will. And I gave her a makeover, and she's really cute and she's really hot, and I think they like each other because guess what? She beat Roland. That's why he's working out so much, because she beat his ass. And I'm like, yeah. I feel the tension, even though she has a boyfriend, kind of. Roland, can you come over here, please? Whenever it looks a little bit too dark, I'll just take the G shade off because I need y'all to see what's going on. Oh, look at us. Look at us. Hi, Nate. Yeah, I put this by Nate's house because, yeah. Okay, so it says we should be able to... I can't because I'm not actually rolling. I had to figure this out, y'all, to see what these were even used for. And when they say you need to max out your XP, that means you need to max it out. I thought it meant like, oh, you get a few more skill levels. No, you have to max out the Lycan XP skill. So I don't know what level this goes to, but we need to keep on going about all the wolf stuff we've been doing so we can max it out. I also went and grabbed the other things that come for this mod, like the objects. You have like the moon dial, I think this is, where you can rein in your feral control. I don't know if it decreases it or it increases it. I forgot what it said, but basically that's to control this bar right here that you now have that you're liking. And then this thing is also something that you can use to put stuff on as well, but I don't know if it requires the XP as well. It looks like maybe it does. I don't know if it's also because I don't have it on the lot that I can't put stuff on it, but yeah, we have to basically increase our XP. And I think I'm gonna have more people look into the website that you do online, because I was just going to use it for Bo because I have plans for her later on in life. But apparently I just need to have them all do it so they know all the information. So this is a work in progress. I'm still learning stuff about the mod. I'm still learning stuff about how these wolves work. So I'm going to have him continue to do his little wolf thing because that helps the XP increase, and maybe with us having a pack, we'll be able to do even more stuff because I think they're able to hunt together. So we'll continue all of the things I was already doing, and we're gonna hope that it increases the XP so much that we max it out so we can get into these perks. I'm pretty sure Umber is really close to transforming though, so that's exciting because I really want to get the pack started. I don't know how big you can make a pack, but we're definitely gonna try to do our best. So he's still hunting. I think we'll get the next level of XP with him doing this last minute hunting as well. Okay, he's still going. I see it increasing. It's almost daytime though, which sucks. Oh, he found a medal and our XP went up. We have full XP. Okay, it's only 3. That's great. I was so scared. I'm like, please don't let it be 5. Don't let it be 10. It was 3. Okay, that's absolutely perfect. I'm scared though because the moon is going away and I don't know if you absolutely have to use it at night. I kind of also feel like we need to make a little hangout just for their wolves. I don't think it should be his house. I feel like it should be somewhere else. Maybe it will be the bar that I do for Umber. I don't know, but I definitely feel like I shouldn't just keep this altar and stuff on the side of Nate's house, especially because Nate and his dad is like a whole different type of wolf. I did see one of these you can use for protection from the wolves, so that's interesting as well. So let's see. Oh my gosh, we can choose a perk. Choose a Lycan perk. Oh yes, we need to see what this is. So can we put things on this now? Choose Lycan perk. We need a moonstone. This is not moonstone. Okay, I see what they're doing here. That's fun because then we have to go and find the stone, or I think you can order it. Okay, so I think the moonstone you can buy from a computer, but the thing is, I don't have anywhere to put a computer in his room. I mean, look at how small his place is. There's nowhere to put a desk or a computer. I mean, I could put it here where the TV is. Does he really need another TV? Maybe I could put a small desk here, but my problem is the chair. I don't think he'll be able to move if we put a chair here. We'll work it out. But I think you can buy moonstone from the Wolf website. I thought you would have to dig for it, which you probably could also find moonstone from there as well. But good to know that we can see the perks now because I thought we never would. 55 minutes before Umber transforms. I'm so excited. We're gonna start a pack. Come outside for a little bit. Why not? He's howling at the moon. Not the laugh. Okay. So I want to see just what's on the list of perks because that's interesting that we need to get our little moonstone in order for it to even work. Yeah, you see, it's not even lit up anymore. The moon is gone. We'll have to try another night. This is a list of perks. We have to obviously get the moonstone to fully, get into them, but we have acute alphacation, brute strength, fine-tuned muscle, focused hunter, grabby claws. Is that like a thief perk? What the heck? Hygienic, keen eye, strong stomach, strong will, super pheromones, tranquil focus, and wolf's bane resistance. Yes, I did read that this mod, basically wolf's bane is what protects people against werewolves. So I definitely will have, to look into that because we're going to make some hunters like supernatural. Can't fully get into this stuff now, but we are about to start our pack. So I'm excited about that. What's going on, Umber? Are you feeling weird? Should be feeling weird. 48 minutes. Do you see my boy? Oh, you know what? We need to change him into his everyday because I don't want him wearing any of this while he is a wolf. Him eating cereal as a wolf? Oh, okay. That's what you wanted, boo. He's over here looking at the stars. Ain't nothing to see. Oh my gosh, is Roland actually about to clean these? You're in wolf form, please. You know what? Me. Oh, is he doing it? No, do not talk to him. Transform. Yes! Yes! The beast is coming. Hello?
Oh,
Hello?
Zarda.
I don't think he can because the moon is gone. That is embarrassing. What happened? If you don't transform into this goddamn wolf. Oh, there you go. He's an Omega. Oh, he looks cool. Okay, something on him is definitely glitchy on the both of them, to be honest. Maybe it's their skin. Umber lost control of his inner beast and transformed into a wolf against his will. It will take a little while for him to rein himself in. So he's going to be a wolf for a minute, 8 hours. Dang, he cannot go home. Juniper is going to be like, where the hell are you? He has his feral control. Once bitten, twice shy. Oh, woo. Umber has unleashed his inner beast. The lycanthropic curse has unburdened him with a painful transformation that will torment him every time the moon rises in the sky or his self-control wanes. But along with his affliction comes incredible supernatural abilities, speed, strength, agility, heightened senses. Lycans are at the peak of the mystical food chain. Umber will need to avoid losing his temper or spending too much supernatural power if he wants to stay in control during the day as he uses his abilities. Umber will develop the lycanthropy skill, which will unlock more powers as well as grant a higher level of control over his transformation. He is an Omega. Umber has reached the Omega level of lycanthropy skill and has unlocked some perks as well as higher strength and control. And it feels as though something is trying to claw its way out of his body and his feral nature lights his way to the surface. Oh my gosh. So if I click on him, he basically won't be able to turn back into a human because he has to stay this way for 8 hours until he transforms back. Now, apparently there's this moonstone or like moon ring, moon necklace we can get to stop that. So when the moon does happen, he doesn't have to transform. But yeah, right now he's stuck with this. So you're gonna be a wolf. We have 2 wolves here. And so now we're gonna see, how do we make a pack? This is so weird. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, he stinks. 2 wolves. Look at that. Look at that. Meanwhile, a person back there. He's feral. Okay, so how do we start a pack though? Oh my gosh! Yes, there's a bunch of options. Show off teeth, provoke, practice brawling, feral brawl, wolf pack, sire bond. Sire bond. We changed him, so we have a sire bond now. Spinning plumb bob, take your crown, queen. Like, what? I'm feeling all of the supernatural vibes. Can you step back a little bit? Dang. This is so exciting. Do you know how boring the EA wolves are? Are you kidding me? I really want to know what happens if we get EA werewolf to be bitten by this wolf. Like, we can mix them? I don't know. I have to read into that because I really do love how these wolves are. This is so cool. So we have a sire bond with Umber, which means that we can kind of tell him what to do. And I love that so much. It gives all the supernatural shows that I used to watch. And now, what if we go to pack? Wolf pack. Ask to form pack. Suggest Umber should form it. We can tell him or suggest him to form one. That's interesting, but we're going to form a pack. Form a new wolf pack with Umber. Doing this will automatically assign Roland as the pack leader, period. We are the pack leader. Okay, the voices are sending me, and he's stuck in wolf form. Pack mentality. Roland and Umber have started a wolf pack. As the initiator of the pack, Roland has taken on the responsibility of pack leader. As the leader, Roland will be responsible for inviting new pack mates, dismissing any that are unworthy or wish to break away, and approving any wolves that want to join. Pack leaders also have an advantage against their fellow pack mates when brawling and will gain friendship with them at higher rates. Be sure to keep them happy though, as one of the subordinates may decide to challenge Roland's alpha position. I would be happy to start a pack with such a noble wolf. Maybe someday we'll be able to hunt with a dozen others. That is crazy. Now I did see... Lady. I don't think... Yeah, we're just a wolf. I did see that you can put the EA werewolves in the packs, but I don't know about that. Let me know in the comments. Should we do away with the EA werewolves and just make everybody a Lycan and have their own separate packs? Or should we make the different wolves be the different wolves? Because the other wolves, you can use the animated tails and they look really, really cute. And just name them different things, and we could also have all of them have beef with one another. It could be really fun and really intricate, but yeah, I don't know. Let me know, because I'm indifferent. I don't really know. I'm indecisive when it comes to it, but I love that you can literally have anybody join the I love that you can have anybody join the pack and they can battle you. I love that. So you better be a good leader, Roland. Sire bond. Call sired with he can literally call them to him. That's crazy. Feral form. Okay, that's what we are now. Wolf pack. Call pack mates. We definitely need more wolves. This is Ooh, let's not get that close. Well, everyone, we not only have new characters and a whole new wolf plot happening, but we actually played the mod that I wanted to play in the first episode. I definitely have to look into some more stuff for Nate, but I think next time when I come and record in the save file, we'll be focusing on Bo and seeing what the school life friendship situation is for her, which means we might be seeing our Edward for the first time. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know if you end up checking out this wolf mod, because honestly it's so good. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, even leave a comment, and I will see you in the next one. In the next one. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.